it's going to be less than the 101 because radar is a bit complex as well. But the basic is that when you turn it on and you're scanning.
So you hit the power button again to start the scan.
That's what they told you there. Once it finished, hit the power button to scan.
Okay.
We're now at a range of 1.5 miles, nautical miles. So you can adjust
increase
that.
Right.
Well,
got that.
So around here you'll be running most of the time at
less than a mile in the fjord.
No, I see smoke.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh.
Is
that what it is?
It's a vaporizer.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You clean. Okay.
To quit smoking, right?
So you can increase and decrease the range here. Let's leave it at 1.5. You don't see much here because of all the interferences from all of the boats.
So it's quarter, half, 3/4, 1, 1.25, 1.5.
Yeah.
So we got 3 miles nose to nose.
Yeah. Well, see, each ring is a
quarter mile. Yeah. Right.
And then it gets more involved to go into a number of adjustments, like the gain and the tracking and whatnot.
So if we think we're getting a false signal, we're out there 100 miles offshore, and we're wondering if we're getting a false signal. We think it's a ship. We want to be able to tell its heading. To see if we're going to hit it. And it's closing on us. We would decrease the gain to let us know if it's a false signal, or increase the gain.
Well, I'm not going to try to explain it to you now because I haven't done it in a long time. But it's you can take a target and track that target.
Got it.
And it'll tell you whether that target
is on a collision course.
Is on a collision course or not, and where it's heading, what it's doing, its speed and whatnot. So if it's a boat, you're going to get the estimate of its speed. And
so we got targets.
Yeah. So you have a number of adjustments, like the wake. If there's you can adjust to eliminate the waves. Of the wake. And I'll only use that one. I forget what those ones are. Again, there's a bit of reading to do. I would need to do it myself. I want to use it.
Right.
Heading mode is which way you want to have your course. I'm normally always in head up and in relative speed. I have to do quit. Where is quit? Clear. Okay. It's back to where it was. And MARPA is the tracking system.
Okay.
Acquire target, and you see if we don't see a target here now.
Sure.
We have that, but that's not.
That's
so if you see a target, you acquire the target. You bring your center line on top of it, and then it'll start doing the tracking and tell you what it's doing.
Right.
For now, if you know that, you know the implication for 80% of the time.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff like screen brightness and all sorts of. Okay, I got the manual there. I played around with one of these a lot, 3 weeks ago, so I'm comfortable with that.
Okay. Turn it off, press and hold.
Okay, and is there, like, if we get that thing spinning, and does it make sense to just leave it running? Is there danger in turning it on and off? Like, once we're going, we just leave it running for a week.
Well, nothing would happen, but you consume a lot of power. That's also power extensive. If you don't really need it and use it, you turn it off. Because
so you mostly run it at night?
Yeah, or in foggy conditions.
Foggy conditions, okay.
Even at night, I wouldn't run it the whole